Why hello everyone, welcome back to my daily long play stream. Why play through whatever my current game is for a couple hours, just about each day, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At least I do from Sunday through Thursday. I'm playing through Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4 right now, made by Sony. First party exclusive title, and let's get started here. As you can see, I'm a little bit past the halfway point in the story of the game, the main story. And yeah, like I've been saying all along, so far I'm enjoying this game. The controls have been a little squirrely at times, especially when I'm trying to do anything that involves finesse, like getting into a specific door or trap door, for example, or trying to collect a specific small object. But overall, it's been pretty good, and I would chalk up the problems I've been having to, first of all, me, but also the fact that they cram a whole lot of
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the
controls,
Yeah,
a whole
so
lot of
Lee.
functions into
Oh no.
the
What
controls of
happened?
this game.
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Oh yeah, that's a dialogue that was featured at the end of yesterday's daily long play stream. But I decided to put a sock in it during it anyway, just in case. So yeah, like I said, I've been enjoying this game so far, even with the few issues that it has, but those are pretty minor in my opinion.
Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick or treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them
Yep.
is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental, but you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Yeah, like I said yesterday, he is all judgmental. That's all he does. Of course, that is basically his job, so I guess one can't judge him too harshly for that. But whatever. Let's take a look here at the menu here. So I think we got a new suit. Alright, sort of a stealth suit. But it's unaffordable because I don't have enough base tokens or enough challenge tokens. So, yeah. So far, I've just been sticking with this one right here because this gives me a pretty useful suit ability. And to be perfectly honest, in my opinion, it is the best looking of them. Like, I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of any of these additional suits, to be perfectly honest. What the heck is that? Punk Rock Spider-Man? Alright. I got this, but it doesn't have any associated power. Neither does any of the stuff down here. I mean, at the end of the day, for me, it isn't just about the way it looks. It's also about whether it gives me any functionality. And for me, the one I have been wearing almost this entire playthrough, is the best of both. It's the best in both of those regards. Excuse me, having a little difficulty talking there. Obviously. Okay, so we've got an extra... I've got a ability skill point I can use. Question is, do I want to use it now, or do I want to wait until I get 2 or 3 of them to unlock one of these higher end ones, like perhaps this one, for example. That could be useful. Or this one. Let's see, this throw here. Press square and then hold triangle to grab and throw an enemy in any direction. And I guess you release it. Okay. Now what does this lead to? I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold off for a moment. I think I'm gonna hold off for a moment on getting any upgrades. So we got Spider Hack. We got to hack into Oscorp. But we also have some side missions as well. Alright. Cool. Let's take a look at the map and see what we've got in the area. Now, yesterday I unlocked the ability to do these Taskmaster challenges. The first one being disarming some bombs. They give me these challenge tokens, which I need to upgrade some of the equipment that I have. Like, for example, that web grenade. Now, lately I've been doing it so where I start off a stream with a story mission and then do a bunch of side missions and then finish it with a story mission. I think I'm going to keep doing that. So I'm going to head over to here for now and get this party started with a story mission. Look at that. Yesterday I also unlocked the ability to do aerial tricks to gain additional XP while I'm just sort of swinging around the city. I'm not sure how much of a difference it'll make in any particular moment, but I bet if I am persistent about doing it, it will make a good enough difference in the long run. We'll see.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
I just basically hold triangle and circle on the air and a direction on the left analog stick, and I start doing tricks. You see a little score multiplier next to it. Or it tells you how much XP you're getting from that, I guess. Not a multiplier, but yeah. See, I'm just getting small amounts of XP from doing this. 2, 6, 8, 10, that kind of stuff. Like I said, any particular moment it's not going to add up to much, but over the long term it probably will. Okay, why does it want me to go here? To activate a cutscene, of course.
That's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Great. Stealth sequence.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
Alright, so it looks like I want to go up there then.
There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security team.
Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem.
Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Great. I want to see. Obviously, those blue lights are the snipers' scopes of those snipers up there. Don't necessarily have to stick especially
All
close to
Sable
the
teams.
path of this
Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
well, we do want to stay relatively near it so we can keep track of where it's going. There's a lot of snipers they have trained on this building.
There's the second module.
Alright, holding down R1 for this.
All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Okay, we've got
Everybody's
drones.
these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Yep. Just 2 more modules, Peter. Keep telling yourself that. As soon as I activate the 3rd one, a whole bunch of more stuff is going to start to obstruct me. Oh, great. Okay, so stay out of the light cones of the drones and stay out of the beams of the sniper rifles. Got it. Okay, what? Stop that, Spider-Man. I held right and he went left. That's the kind of squirreliness I'm talking about here, folks.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant.
Copy that, Control.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline.
And now we have a helicopter.
Scan the 85th floor exterior.
Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
It's pretty crazy. Guess there's only one helicopter there, so that should help. Question is it going to start to follow me? Ah, climbing up on the sign here. I can't see.
Target spotted. It's Spider-Man.
There's the last one.
What? What do you mean I'll spot it? I got nowhere near to those. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's because I was on the sign?
Gotta move.
Ah,
A
great.
little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
I have no idea what got me there. Must have been that one, right? I think it might have been that drone. Can I disable those? Probably not, but it'd be nice if I could. I'm gonna go up to this side. Maybe it was that thing. I bet it was that thing.
There's the last one.
Alright, I got it this time. Sorry about
Now I
that,
can
folks,
get into Norman's
but...
office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Nope. Nobody here but us spiders.
Yeah. Right into the air vents. Spider-Man's favorite place to go. So yeah, I have some rather interesting good news, although I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to...
Wilson, I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Uncle, son of a bitch!
Jackpot.
So I got some rather interesting yet, well, in good news. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to incorporate it into my, channel yet, but yesterday, thanks to a rather useful video from Modern Vintage Gamer, I managed to go seek out and find a Wii U. Apparently the prices of these systems have been plummeting because most of the big exclusives for the system have been ported to the Switch. And as a result, people they're not in much demand anymore, which is the perfect time for someone like me to swing in and pick one up for real cheap. In fact, I got a black 32GB Wii U with both Nintendo Land and Super Mario 3D World pre-installed, as well as two more games that I bought separately, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and Super Mario Maker, for $40 out of pocket. Technically less than $40, $39.99. And I did that because I had a few things to trade in, and I also had some rewards points with the disc replay that I got it from. But still, I got a Wii U, the better Wii U, the black one with 32 gigs, two built-in games, two other games, for less than $40. Needless to say, I'm pretty happy about that. And at some point in the near future, I'm going to do a stream, something along the lines of, I got a Wii U. Just like when I got a Wii earlier this year, I made a stream called I Got a Wii. I'm not going to do that tonight, though, because I'm going to do Splosion Man. But I might decide to do that this coming Monday and use the Monday night stream name. I guess that'll be a way for me to keep that going in cases where I feel like I have something that would not fit the Retro Monday thing of it not being retro console by my own definition, but still, I want to spend more time on it than what a Wednesday night stream would allow me to do. So I think that's what I'll do this coming Monday. I think I will do a Monday night stream called I Got a Wii U. Yeah. I may end up getting more games between now and then for the system, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's access this computer, though, and continue on with this game.
Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted.
Okay. I just want to give you a brief update about what's been going on with here, and that's pretty much it.
AI-controlled CRISPR.
Let me know in the comments, I guess, if that's something you'd like to see. Me stream out some Wii U content now that the system is thoroughly dead. But hey, whatever. I think it could be interesting. And And let me know if it's something you'd like me to do. I don't have to do it this Monday. I could do it some other time, but I would like to. Just let me know in the comments. By the way, I am keeping an occasional eye on the chat, just in case anyone pops in. The good... What?
Creepy. Whoa.
A virus?
CR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Okay. Good reason to go looking around for that guy, eh? I can slightly move the camera here during that loading screen. Spider hack, 3000 XP. Complete. I leveled up. And I got a skill point.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
Wow. Sounds to me like we're going to be doing another stealth sequence as Mary Jane in the near future. You know how much I love those, don't you? Ugh, crap. Alright, so let's take a look here. Take a look at the map. Now, I did a story mission, and I would like to spend some time doing some side missions before I go to another story mission. It's pretty much the way I've been doing these streams. It's pretty much the way I've been playing this game. So next story mission is in Central Park. But let's take a look here at the side missions. We have actual side missions we could do. We have these challenges that could give us some benefits in the immediate future. We also have these science stations we could do. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be focusing on like one of those at a time until they're all complete, and then I'll go on to the next. These are not simple pickup things like the backpacks, the landmarks, or even the black cats, the black cat stakeouts. So these are going to be a little bit more involved, and as a result, they're going to take a little more time. But I think they give me a little more well, maybe not. They give me research tokens, and that would be good to get. And the good news is I have one that's nearby. Now let's get going.
Huh. Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed.
You mean like if it ascended?
Beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
I don't know. He sounds pretty too excited to me. It's also sounding a little nutso. A little like he's taking a little bit like he's taking too much of the drugs.
Masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Access console. Reboot Times Square. Okay, let's get going. LEDs.
So,
We installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
Alright, so let's switch over to the electric web. Okay, they're not going to let me do it from that range. Wow, that is,
Explosions would make these ads more interesting.
Okay, so there's zero chance I'm going to get it here. Let's retry it. Sorry, folks, I wasn't sure what the game wanted me to do there. That seems like an awfully short time window.
Into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
Gotta get a little more time.
That doesn't say menace on it.
Gotta get a little more time with each one I do. Okay, okay, you need to not do that, Spider-Man. Okay, stop! Stop! No! No, Spider-Man, no! What are you whining about? Okay, it's a little bit easier because of that.
I hit each screen individually.
Okay. That's all of them?
The threats passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
2 research tokens. Okay, so yeah, that ended up being a lot easier. Correct that. That ended up being possible because they gave me extra time with each billboard I fixed. So yeah, let's take a look here. I think there's another... Oh, wow, there's 4 research stations in Midtown. Okay, let's go on to the next one. If you're just joining me, what I like to do is I like to do a story mission, and then a handful of side missions, and then another story mission. I'm not sure if that's the best way to approach this game, but it seems to be working for me. So I'll keep doing it. I am playing Spider-Man on the PS4. And so far, it's a pretty good game. I'm at about the halfway point in the story, at least. Okay, we've got something going on there. Maybe.
Lost him. What's wrong with me?
Oh. Wasn't even trying to do that mission. By the time I realized, oh, maybe I could do that. Nope, you failed. That's how the pros do it. They fail without even trying. Okay. Yeah, the controls continue to be a little squirrely there. Did that say Beetlejuice? I think it did. Pigeon vaccine. Alright.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu.
Great.
And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
Alright.
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies.
Okay,
They
so...
just put up with me swinging through their territory. Well, I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
You never know. You never know what Tony Stark could be into at any particular moment. He seems to have some wild mood swings. One moment he wants to be a drunken playboy, and the next he wants to be responsible. And oh, we gotta keep our powers in check. Also, I need to attend this keg party. Responsibly, of course. I don't know.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Subway's that way.
Wow, street performers are getting good. This guy almost looks
Okay, I just have to look at the grid on the mini-map there. Yeah, these science station missions are pretty
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
not consistent. They're pretty inconsistent, excuse me, as to what you're going to be doing in them. I mean, they all have a similar theme, an environmental theme, but the actual actions you take inside them don't seem to have any
people or other animals.
consistency.
It'll cure the pigeons, or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
So in other words, if things go bad with this mission, this will into Zombie Land or the last. Alright. The heck is that thing?
And 1 more left.
Is that,
I wonder what Jameson
that's not
would
near
like this.
Rockefeller.
Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would, Peter. Animal control, maybe.
My kid loves you.
What? Okay, what's the problem here? I'm holding the left bumper, well, holding L1, and it's not doing anything. All
Okay,
right.
that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
And how do I do that?
Spider-Man, I know you're working with the demons. Just can't prove it yet.
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
A flock of zombie pigeons? That'd be pretty messed up. Alright, so that's another research station
Nicholas Tesla
cleared.
fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
I wonder if he's ever going to make an appearance in this game. Maybe if I do all these missions, he'll show up. I don't know. We never exactly ran into the Black Cat when we finished all her missions. So I don't know if she'll make an appearance in this game either. We'll have to see. In the meantime, let's go on to the next one. I think what I'll do is I will complete these two research stations. And then I will do the next story mission. But first, let's take care of whatever this nonsense is.
The enemy of my enemy is probably also my enemy. But I still gotta shut this down. Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
You've said that before, Pete. It's going slow motion every time I hit L2 there. Which maybe I should be making use of that. I don't know. Ow. Okay, how about if I take out the guy with the giant rocket launcher who has the potential to do the most damage to me? Ow. Okay, I am clearly not doing good at this here combat thing at the moment. Take out that guy if I can. Alright, any more rocket launcher guys? Yes, there is. Alright. Come on, what's your deal here? Didn't exactly have a particularly good plan in going into this situation, but whatever, I'm here. I'll make the most of it. I took out that guy. Ah, you still have a rocket launcher, don't you? Well, not anymore.
No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Yeah, well, people being rude to you is the least of your problems there, Spider-Man. Okay. So yeah, those rocket guys are kind of a problem for me. And I think I should upgrade this thing. So I can at the very least get rid of their rockets. And maybe hold triangle to hurl yanked weapons back at enemies with concussive force. Okay. So I give them a concussion? Sounds controversial. Alright, let's continue on to the next science station.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Officers needed in the garment district.
The garment districts, is that a thing? Ah. Alright, well.
Demons are stepping up their... Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Ow. That guy shot me. Not cool. Yeah, I'm not doing well at all today in this combat. I need to focus here. Come on, there we go. Take those finisher moves as an opportunity to get some extra healing done. Ow, wrong time to do that. You shot your friend in the back. That's great. Take that. Ow. Where am I being shot at now from? Oh, there you are. There we go.
In the truck! I'll get you.
Okay.
I can't breathe. Take it out.
Okay, I didn't expect that, but I'm glad I was able to complete that successfully.
As long as they get what they want.
Alright. Yeah, I will occasionally do these, demon and other crime missions as well along the way, but my main objective at this moment is to get these last 2 research stations in Midtown, and then I will go on to the next story mission. Ideal if I can get 3 story missions done each day, I should be in good shape. Data chain. Alright. Let's see how this turns out.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen.
So this is a backup station?
ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers?
Okay.
Like DNA sequencing, but
So this is like that
seems
one
beyond the
level
scope
from
of the
Sonic
research
Adventure
stations.
where you have to aim one mirror at the other in order to light the way. Yeah, I know, that's kind of a stretch, but whatever.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
And this is the type of situation where the Traverso upgrades I've been getting should come in handy. At least you would think.
Getting close.
Alright. Alright, that was starting to get a little on the close side there. At least this one's nearby, anyway. And that's how you do that.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Hopefully these things won't get out of alignment anytime soon.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Alright. That was clever, I guess. Ah, crap. Alright, well, hopefully this is not a time thing, because if it is, I'm screwed. And it doesn't look like it is. So we need a target voltage of 2, right? Let's put
Looks
that
good.
there. What? Alright.
Let's see.
There we go. No, that's not good. We need this. Alright, I'll complete the circuit and then I'll worry about the power levels later. How's that sound?
Looks good.
Oops. So, we need 2 more volts. So if I put a +3 there, nope.
Looks like I need to recalibrate.
I need to put a -3 there. There we go. Boom. Done.
It's working.
Yeah, so if a little bit of wind
Everything's
knocks
stored
those
successfully.
knocks
Should be
those
fine until I
dishes
have Norman assign
a little
Harris some more
bit, then
server
this
space.
whole mission would have
He'll
been
be
for
glad
nothing.
to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Alright. Another one bites the dust. Or doesn't bite the dust. I don't know. We got one more. Oh, right. We started in Midtown and then we followed the trail of satellite dishes to get to Greenwich Village. So let's go back to Midtown and hit this last research station. Okay.
Over here.
So let's do this, and then I'll go on to the next story mission, which will likely involve a stealth sequence with Mary Jane. And I'm not looking forward to that, but whatever. I've managed to make it through them thus far. can't imagine that I'll run into one that's so difficult that I can't finish it. Even if I end up immensely enjoying it. Even if I don't like it. Whatever. Alright. Chemical leak. My favorite.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Alright, so...
That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Spectrograph puzzle thing. Okay. Alright, let's, looks like we have to do a little bit of addition. Looks like we get this plus this. And that one we have the 3 ones right there. Right? Add that to this one. Look at that.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
I wouldn't call that a success if you don't know.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Alright, so follow the underground pipes that we can somehow see using magic. Or science. Same thing. Alright.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
We need to subtract. So I'm gonna guess it's this plus that. Okay. And then we have this one. But we want to subtract this and this one. Okay. I can be doing more of these in the
Nitric acid in there too.
at
But
Oscorp.
also something else.
Not Oscorp, but the Octavian Industries building, as well as the what is it? The circuitry routing mini games.
I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
All right. That seems like it's just sending me back from whence I came, but I'm not sure. No, it's not. I'm good. Unknown substance found.
Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Alright, so what do we got here? Got ones that are both additions and subtractions. So it's gotta have just the 2 outside ones. Looks like it'll be this one, right? And then we want to put this one in there. Okay. Next, we need, this one. And, this one. And finally, looks like we want this one. And then this one. There we go. I guess I'm smarter than I look.
Why is this sounding so familiar?
I don't know. Ethanol?
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Alright, sounds like a plan, Spider-Man. Looks like we're going up there. Wow.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. Gotta stay above this stuff.
Okay, let's not be... Okay, here we go. Let's get some health back. Okay, that's not what I wanted.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
And where's that at? There we go.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Alright. 2 more tokens, 100 more XP, and another research station finished. Hey look, boats. Isn't that cool? Got a nice view of, a not very detailed, what was that, Brooklyn or Queens? I think that's, Queens. I'm not sure, though. Anyway, yeah. Let's take a look here. Got all 4 of the research stations in Midtown. Wonder how much, I wonder how many more there are. There's 3 of them in Harlem. There's only 1 on the Upper West, there's 2 on the Upper West Side, excuse me, but I only see 1 of them. Interesting. Maybe the other will become visible when I complete the first one. There's none in Central Park. There is 1 in the Upper East Side. Hell's Kitchen has 2 of them, but I've already completed 1. I've completed the only one in Greenwich. Or is it Greenwich? I don't know. There's 2 in Chinatown. And there is 2 in the financial district, but I've already beaten 1 of them. Alright, so yeah. But I said I was going to do another story mission, and that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, my streams tend to be more low-key, especially my daily LongPlay streams. Especially on a day like today, in which there's not really all that much interesting going on here. I mean, I spilled the beans on the big news. I got a Wii U for about 40 bucks with 4 games.
But this is not your usual toxic mix. Underage drinking, millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
Okay. You could be next, ladies and gentlemen. Think about that the next time you order a latte. You could be next. Well, yeah, it's interesting because I've been saying I've been wanting to get my own Super Nintendo, one-chip model Super Nintendo. I have yet to find one in any local used game store. Ah, crap. Let's go take these guys out because they shot me. And I don't approve of that. I don't appreciate that. Alright. Kick this guy in the face. Also take out the guy with the rocket launcher, because he's going to give me the most trouble. Actually, the guy who I'm not paying attention to, whoever that is at the time, that's going to give me the most trouble. Good thing I've been leveling up to the point where I have a decent amount of health, but it can still go away in a hurry if I'm not careful. In the back of the head. Alright.
Not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
So yeah, there's another crime mission. I made no attempt to do any of the bonus challenges of that. Didn't even look at them when they popped up on screen. Not until at least after I failed them, anyway. That's the secret. If you don't try, you can't fail. That's not true at all. You fail by not trying. Ah, crap.
Got a robbery in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Alright. Time for another cutscene.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
Great, 15 minutes earlier. Here's the replay as
That place
MJ.
is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there.
Ah, great. I mean, I knew this was going to be the case.
He gave me work.
But still. I'm not surprised. I'm still annoyed. I do not like stealth missions when they're forced like
Just need to
this.
distract the guard.
Whose bright idea was it to put a circuit board? What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
I hit L2 instead of R2.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Okay, guess we want to get up there then.
Need to draw him away from the stairs.
What the?
Is that going to be good? Apparently.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger.
I bet.
Got it. Time to move.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
And it's an awfully bright green jacket to be wearing there on this here stealth mission. A black jacket would be better. Just saying.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michael's or Devil's Breath.
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Alright. Try not to stress out about this, but this is quite annoying.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready?
Even a simple thing like this can be a pain for me.
We'll get Michael's moved to the new safe house.
They're moving it.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go, go, go.
If I'm doing this right.
Made it.
Ay, caramba. The reason I'm being less talkative is because this is stressing me out a bit.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
Don't care how many men Sable has. She won't be able to stop Martin Lee.
Running a sweep. Nothing here. I see.
Wait!
Dad, dagnammit. It wasn't prompting me to do something about that guy, so I thought I was fine. Ah, crap. Oh well. At least the checkpointing on this is reasonably generous.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
Don't care how many men Sable has.
You mean the makers of
She won't be able to stop Martin
Mercenaries, Playground of Destruction? That pandemic?
Huh? Who's there? Control. We're all clear. Check it out.
Dagnammit. I know I'm doing this wrong.
Cancel that, Control. Sector clear. Got a partial visual. Stand by, Moving Control. To confirm. I heard something. Huh? Who's there?
Can I do it now? Maybe.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one.
That's not exactly a great picture when I'm taking it on the move, but whatevs. Oh, crap. Funny thing is, I know I'm going to eventually get caught, so, Seems a little odd that I'm putting this much effort into getting to that point.
Doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us.
So when I go to the right, so they're going to come from the left.
What's up with these lights? 5 by 5.
Move it. Close.
Oh dear.
Come on, come on.
Huh? Who's there?
He's going to go there. Wait for it. Go now. Maybe. There we go. Sorry about that, folks, but I am not good at these missions. Although my success and failure rate at them seems to be about the same as every other one, so maybe I'm just not good at this game.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What
That
the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
Okay. Something about Grand Central Station? I don't know. We'll have to find out. But hey, I made it through that stealth mission somehow. Uninvited.
That was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
You kinda ruined the whole thing there, Spider-Man. I think she has every reason and every right to not be happy about the way that turned out.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Yep, I
I'm
agree.
worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Speaking of upgrading abilities, I think I have some upgrade points. Ooh, got some new things we can unlock here. Charged outer mesh. Eh. Okay. That could be useful. Let's take a look at the gadgets here. We got something new. Suspension matrix. Lifts enemies into the air and holds them there for a short duration. Let me guess. When you upgrade it, it holds them for a longer duration. Still want to upgrade this thing to increase the blast radius of the bomb, but I need one more challenge token for that. Alright, skills, we've got 1. That'd be a nice one to get. That could also be useful. Alright, that could be useful. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna hold off on getting in these upgrades until I get some more skill points. To the map. So that's another main story mission down, and I don't really have any more to do at the moment. So let's do another science mission. The last one in the financial district. Where is it? There it is. Got it. Ah! Not gonna worry about that.
Lost him. What's wrong with me?
I wasn't even trying to look for it.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. Based on more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let AMA know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
I'm guessing that first day will be tomorrow in game time. Alright, let's take out this research station. And by take out, I mean completed.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Outpost is under siege by demons.
Something about bacteria and dumpsters? Alright.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But we, well, she ran out of time.
Oh.
Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
So I guess we're heading off to the university then?
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline web seemed fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction.
All right.
These people never saw a guy jogging on walls.
I'm not using the launch point yet. There we go. There's no countdown timer, so I'm not sure where the stress of this mission is going to come from. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. Guess we gotta get down there then. Or,
Okay.
here we go.
By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
You think the subway would be faster? Okay, I think I'm getting better at doing that. Maybe not. 1, 2. Nope. Ah, crap. Didn't want to do that. Jump. There we go. 2. Alright. Again, there's no timer on this, so I'm not entirely sure what would cause me to fail it. But we'll see. We'll see if this works. The good news is I don't have to go back to the financial district because I have
I just need to grab the bonding agent.
that's the second of the 2 research stations in the in that area. Peter always remembers to keep his access card on him, just in case he needs to hit up the lab in a hurry. Hey, look, another pizza box.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
That's a microscope, Peter, not a centrifuge.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Okay, so what do we got here? We have to add 3 of them. No. What? No. Dagnammit. Alright, there we go. Now we go grab this thing. And this one. Does that sound right? Yep. And then finally we finish it up with this. And a little bit of that. Dagnammit. Okay, that's annoying. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why I'm doing that all of a sudden. Beautiful. I didn't have that problem before today, but today, I don't know.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Alright, so remember when I said I didn't have to go back to Lower Manhattan? I lied. Apparently I do. So that's what I will do.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
Yes, you will.
I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
You mean the interweb? Alright. Back to the financial district to close out yet another research station. I'm still not sure what the failure point would have been in that, because there was no timer. Maybe if I used the web swinging too much, it would have leaked out? I don't know.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
Really? We couldn't have tested on any bit of plastic we found somewhere?
Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Yeah. Could probably sell that for quite a bit of money. Okay, let's,
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
That's funny. We were just there. What I think I'll do is I think I will go ahead and do this mission and call it a day. I do have some chores I have to take care of. I have some more fiddling around to do with this new Wii U system I got. Just in time for it to be a dead system, I guess. But still, it's neat. I actually think it's a more interesting system than the Switch, for what it's worth. But I am a weirdo.
Line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line, and I am confident perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault. As I have always warned, if you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray.
He's not in love with his own voice, is he? That is not where I was trying to go. Ah, dagnammit. Or is it? I guess it is. Okay. What? I'm sorry, but is this a side mission and a main mission that are in direct proximity to each other? Yes, it is. That is messed up. Alright, well, back into here, I guess. My back is still hurting a bit, but not as much as it was yesterday. Oh, dear. Alright. Let's see what this breakthrough is that Doc Ock has been talking about.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
That's funny. I hit the play button, but nothing's coming out. Oops. Oh well.
Yes, that's much better.
What's this thing?
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
I can barely hear him at all. It's a good thing I have the subtitles on. And yes, the PS4 Pro is making a lot of noise right now.
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
Hi, caramba. Yeah, I've already done this.
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it
Under 3 milliseconds? So what are we doing? More circuit puzzles? I think so.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Target voltage of 1. Okay. It's, That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's try this again. No. All right. Interesting. Oh, wait, never mind, I got it. And then we have this thing here, and then this thing we need... There we go. Move this thing and replace it with a 1, and we are good.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
More calibration is necessary. Alright, we have a target voltage of 4. Let's take a look here. Alright. And we need to have 1 less. Interesting. All right. There we go. Boom.
Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Okay, so we have a target of 5, and we want to get it over to there. Yeah. Let's try it at 1 for now, and we'll see what happens. I have a feeling we have to... do a little experimentation here. Oops. There we go. Now we ramp that up, and then we need... Nope, that's too much. Take this out and put a plus. No. Can we replace this with a -3? We can, but that doesn't help. There you go. Yeah, we did it. Less than 2 milliseconds. Doc Ock still hasn't exactly told us what we're doing here, but
I got
whatever.
it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
I would try to lower it even further than that, but whatever. What you doing, Doc?
Yes.
So far, so good. So you're gonna try to juggle? Here's something I couldn't do. I mean, I could juggle 2 things, but... Wow, look at that. I don't know why you don't have your hand on the stop button anymore. Things could go wrong pretty quickly. One of those tennis balls hits you in the head, that'd hurt.
I'd call that a mild success. I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder.
Uh-oh.
Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
I don't think he's
Sorry,
talking
is
about
there anything I
recreational
can do?
drugs there
Right,
either.
are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
So his obsession with
course.
freeing the mind from the body is a personal matter for him.
I'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. That's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Aw. Well, yep. Doc Ock's experiment thing seems to work. And looks like he has extra motivation to keep it working.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
Alright. Guess that's where we are going next, then. We're going to take a look at whatever this article is. It's funny, he didn't point out where it was. I just, oops. Wrong room. Said, go look for it. And Peter instinctively knew where it was. I think I've already read that, but I'm not sure.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
Alright. Keep seeing that Chinese food and pizza is not going to have much more time. Ew. Alright, let's take a look here.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Alright, well, sounds like he's got some inspiration there. And I have some more Spider-Maning to do. What? What the...
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year.
Great.
If we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Yeah, I'm fully aware that this is going to turn south. But I will be very interested to see exactly how that happens.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted. Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Take a break as soon as you do more work. So in other words, you're not actually going to be taking a break. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and my videos and such. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this just about every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a retro stream on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Typically, anyway. A modern stream on Wednesday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
And I do occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Friday. Tonight, for Modern Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Splosion Man. I suppose I should be doing some Wii U stuff, but I'd already planned on doing that game, and I think I'd rather spend more time on Wii U stuff than what Wednesday night can allow, because I get out at 10 o'clock from work on Wednesdays at the earliest, and it means the earliest I get home only gives me a little bit of time of prep time for the stream, and often I get out late. So yeah, what I'll do is this Monday I'm gonna do some Wii U stuff, and yeah, should be interesting. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do for the 4K HDR upload footage on Friday, but I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do some original Xbox backwards compatibility stuff on the Xbox One X. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not worried about it. But yeah. I'll see you tonight at 11 p.m. for some Splosion Man on the Xbox One. And I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. for more Spider-Man. And until then, take it easy.